Check. Hello. Hello. Welcome to today's program on Wellness Wednesday. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. We are so excited to be on this program for today. As usual, today is another day, and I want you to invite someone to be part of this program. As we all know, Wellness Wednesday, this is the place we always talk about healthy eating and lifestyle changes for a vibrant life. We want to encourage healthy eating. We want to support, we want to educate us all on how we can eat healthy and how we can put things in place. See, life is all about getting the right information. There are so many information out there, but sometimes you need the right information. Whatever you want to do has everything. There are so many information, but is it the right information? This afternoon, we are happy. We want to bless the Lord very much for bringing us here so that we can all learn. I always learn, and I believe you are also always learning, because we never finish learning until the day we die. So this afternoon, relax and invite someone to be part of this program. It's always a joy to be with you and to share my little knowledge with you. And remember, Wellness Wednesday says your greatest wealth is your health. When you have good health, you have everything, and plus your salvation. So this afternoon, we are looking at a very important topic, which is on the screen: taro root, the underrated superfood your body will thank you for. You see, in life, according to Songs of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 15, you see, there are so many little things, the little things that spoil the vineyard. So the Bible says we should catch them. Catch them. The little things that spoil the vineyard, that ruins the vineyard, that destroys, because the vineyard is blossom, but there are some little foxes that are destroying them. But this afternoon, we are looking at this passage from another angle. The little things that destroys, there are also little things that when you know, it can add vibrant life to you, to your entire life. So we need to learn these little things. So today we want to zoom and look at some of the important things we can be looking at when it comes to our health. Health, I always say, does not depend on one thing. There are so many little puzzles here and there, little pieces of things. When we put them all together, it really helps us. It's not only one thing. That's why you need to eat well, you need to drink very well, you need to go out and move the body, exercise, you need to have a positive thinking, you need to nourish your soul, you need to live at peace with all people. There are so many things that we need to put them together to make us whole and fit so that we can enjoy vibrant life. When you interview or when you research about the people who live long, when you go to the blue zone areas, the people who live long on this earth, the people who live to be more than 100 years, one of the things they will tell you is, I learn to forgive and forget. I don't bear any grudge with anybody. I am at peace with all people, and I take it easy one day at a time. I don't stress myself. I don't really let things bother me. So there are so many things that contribute to our total being wellness. And so as we look at all these areas, we also want to look at some food. And in research, we have something we call the superfood. Superfood are food that we need them every day. They are superfood because they contain a lot of benefits for the body. They are superfood because they have all the nutrients you need, the vitamins, the antioxidants, the enzymes, the everything you need to really build your body, keep you younger and stronger and powerful at all times. And sometimes these are little things, little food that we overlook. We don't really pay attention to them. Sometimes we think by buying expensive food and other things makes us look good, but sometimes you don't even need expensive things or expensive food, but the little food the God-given food that he's given us, the natural plant food. These are the things that really helps. And so today I want us to zoom our mind to one of the natural superfood that God in his own wisdom has given to us in this world so that we can enjoy it for vibrant life. So let us look at the taro root. It's very common. So we want to look at the cultural background of this taro root that we are talking about. The underrated superfood your body will thank you for. These are the superfood. This is one of the superfood. We underrate it. We don't really pay much attention. We take them for granted. But these are packed with nutrients that will be a blessing to your body. So this afternoon, let us all zoom and then learn what we have. You see, taro root might not be on your radar. No, 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 not at all. When we think about foods such as rice, pasta, spaghetti, sandwiches, bread, most of the time we don't think about taro root. No, it is not on our radar at all. We look about proteins, we think about proteins, cow, meat, we look at beef, we look at milk, eggs, we look at veggies and other things, but we really don't pay attention to taro root. But it's packed with fiber. This root we are talking about, I have it here. This is show and tell in school. This is what we do. This is how it looks like. But you can also go and Google and find out more about taro root. I have this in my house. All you need to know the importance, the value of this plant and just enjoy it. You just take off the skin. It's very easy to peel the skin, and then the inside is kind of like white and purple. It's so easy to cook and it's so delicious. So that's why I'm showing the taro root. This is the big ones, but they have little ones. In our Ghanaian language, you call it cocoyam, yeah. But in other languages, it's known as the taro root. So this is what I'm talking about today. If you don't go to the Asian stores, it's common in the Asian stores. You will not find this in Walmart. No, it is not in Walmart. You can't get it there. Go to the Asian stores and you'll find it there. The Chinese stores, the Japanese store, all the Asian stores, they have it because they love it. They know the value of this. You cannot even find it in African market, no. But go to the Asian store. You can only find it when you go back home in Ghana or in any of the West African countries. But in the United States of America, it is not at Walmart. No, it is not there. It's not at African market. No, but go to the Indian stores or the Japanese stores. You find it there. Taro root. So it contains a lot of fiber, vitamins, and gut-friendly benefits your body will love. Never underrate the superfood. This is the food I want all my viewers to begin to love it, begin to enjoy it, begin to cook it, begin to add it to your diet and see what I'm talking about. If you are from Africa or from Ghana, you might understand what I'm talking about. But if you are not there, you might not know what I'm talking about. But hey, go to the to the Japanese stores, Indian stores, and you will find it there. So this is a super food you want to include. Right now, we are looking at food that does not spike our insulin. We want to eat healthy. We want to eat right. We want to enjoy the food we eat every day. And so most of the time, we are thinking about a food that will not spike our insulin and our blood, in our blood. So we are looking at these superfood, and these are some of the superfood you really need this in your kitchen every day. It's good for adults, it's good for men, it's good for women, it's good for children. So this is something you don't want to miss at all. You want to have it every day in your kitchen. And it's easy to get it when you go to the Asian stores. Don't underestimate this food at all. You see, this food is used for generations in traditional diets across when you go to the Pacific Islands. the Asia, yeah, and Africa. It's very common. This is something delicious. This is something good. This is something beneficial God has given to us. You see, one amazing thing about God is there are different types of food given to us in this world, but some of these food are located in specific areas. I think it's because of the climate and the conditions over there. So they really flourish over there. This plant cannot flourish. I don't think it can flourish in the US because of the weather, the cold. But maybe I'm thinking of trying to see if I can grow it in Texas, because where we have the sunshine, or maybe in the sunshine states like Florida and other warm places, and see if you can grow it at your backyard. That would be a blessing to you. So in Asia, it's more than food. This thing is more than taro root, is more than food. It's a part of a legacy of nourishing. It's real food as per research. So if you are looking to add more diet to your nourishing food to your diet, this is one of the things you don't want to miss at all. If you know it, that's cool. If you know it and you're not eating it, I want to encourage you. If you don't know at all, I want you to start thinking about how you can enjoy this. You can cook it, you can bake it. Some people use it even for French fries, but I prefer to cook it or bake it just to reduce the calories so that you can really enjoy the real benefit of what this taro root is all about. So let us look at one of the best things about this root is that it's very easy to cook. It doesn't take long at all. If you are looking for super fast food where you just cook it zoom 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 in less than minutes, then consider taro root. So easy to cook. And one thing I want to encourage you, it gets softer quickly. So you want to cut it not too small, cut it into medium sizes as you use it to cook your food. And it's also good for babies because it's very smooth, and so you can use it as puree for babies. When you add this and other spices and milk to it, it can be fed to babies because of the complex carbohydrates, because of the fiber content, because of the nutritional value. It is good for babies. It can be used for their puree, as puree for them, or you can even cook it and add milk to it and give it to them, or you can bake it, or you can even use it for fufu. If you are looking for another way to enjoy fufu, we like fufu. Africans, we like fufu, so that's another way you can use it. Or you can dry it and use the powdered form for all that, your flour and other things, whatever you want to do for baking and a whole lot of things. Next week I'll be talking more about this taro root, and in my YouTube channel, Maggie's Wellness Corner, I'll be doing a lot of demonstration on how to use this taro root. So you can visit my YouTube channel and enjoy the series over there. And so today we want to look at one of the best parts of this food. So on today's, and according to research, this taro root I'm talking about today, it's scientifically proven benefits of this root. Even according to science, according to research, they have done a whole lot of research on this root, and so it is proven to be one of the super food on earth. One, it is effective blood sugar control. Why is it very effective for sugar control? Because of it has dietary fiber and resistant starch. We've been told so many times when you're eating, you have to be careful. You don't want to eat to spike your insulin. So that is one of the food you can enjoy without spiking your insulin. So think about taro root. Number two, it also supports cardiovascular health from within. It is easy to digest. It is good. It is healthy because of the nutrients. It's good for the heart. So these are the food you want to consider eating for dinner. Yeah, if you want something quick, easy, fast to eat for dinner, you want to go in for taro roots because it's easy to digest and quickly. and it's nice to eat it. It also provides antioxidants. You see, we are all looking for food that will help us burn, that will help us to provide nutrients for the body, fight against free radicals, cancer, and all them. So if you're a healthy person, if you are looking for ways to include more healthy stuff into your diet and to eat healthy always, this is one of the routes you want to consider. It is natural, it is good, and because it is not produced on larger quantities and scale, I don't think it has so much chemicals. So this is more better as compared to other things we eat. Especially people prefer to eat, instead of potatoes, you can also include it, especially white potatoes. You can include it. Potatoes is good, especially the pink ones, the purple ones, the red ones. They are all very good. But if you are looking for any other superfood, you want to consider using taro root, which is also good. And it is scientifically proven that this root is good. So that's why I want to share it with you this afternoon. It also supports digestion and improves your gut health. You see, as we age, especially when you're about 40 years, there are some types of food which are so difficult to digest when you eat them, especially for dinner when you're about to go and sleep. So after 40 years, you must always be thinking about what to eat that will melt away quickly, that will digest quickly, that will leave the body quickly. You don't want to eat food that will stay in the body for too long. That causes a whole lot of infections and bacteria. So we are looking at healthy food, superfood that can be eaten and easily digested. So for evening food, for your dinner, these are some of the things you want to consider eating. You can use it as for puree, or you can just cook it and eat it with soup, and you are good to go. Use it for your fufu, your bakings and other things, and you are good to go. You see, one of the best things is that it's very easy to cook. So when you are looking at this, one of the best things about this root is that it's very easy to cook. It also absorbs flavor well. So when you are cooking this taro root, you can add a lot of herbs and spices like turmeric, like ginger, like pepper, black pepper, and other spices of your choice. And it really absorbs all these spices and it makes it very healthy and nice to eat. So try it if you have never tried this taro root. It absorbs flavor well. You can add maybe a little butter or whatever you want to eat, and it's good. And it has a creamy, starchy texture that suits both savory dishes. Like you can use it for soup, you can use it to thicken your soup, you can use it for stew, you can use it for pudding and sweet treats. Yeah, you can use it. So these are things you want to consider. There are so many uses of this. You can Google, you can research and find out more about this food and how it can be consumed. It's easy to find it. Go to the Asia stores and you will find it. And then also this food can be served at on every occasion, all occasion, for festive occasions, Christmas times, Easter time, Thanksgiving time. These are things you can serve them all year. But the only thing is it is seasonal. So sometimes you may not find it, but sometimes you can get it frozen. So when you go to the Asian stores and you can't find the fresh ones, I always prefer the fresh ones. The fresher the better. But if you can't find the fresh ones, then you can also go in for the frozen ones. It's seasonal, so sometimes you may not find it, but most of the time you get it either frozen or fresh at the supermarket in the Asia store. So I want to encourage you, serve your family with this food, encourage them to enjoy it. It is healthy, it is very tasty. Add whatever spices you want and you are good to go. It also it's good for weight management. Are you looking for ways to lose some weight? Are you looking for ways to manage your weight? See, there are so many foods we eat every day that causes bloating, causes us to gain weight, and a whole lot of them. For example, if you keep eating pasta is so starchy. But this taro root has a resistant starch, and so it does not spike your blood sugar. And so that's one of the way, that is the beauty of eating this almost every day if you want to. The only thing is you don't overeat it, but eat it in small quantities. And so if you are health conscious, if you are looking for ways to improve your health, if you are looking for way to add more nutrients dense to your diet, you want to consider using taro roots. You can dry them and use them powder for your bakings. So if you are diabetic, this is one of the food you want to consider eating. This will help you. This is good. With your veggies, you are good to go. You are very good to go. Easy to digest. That is why I love this. I have it every day in my house. I'm a fan eater of this food. So I want to encourage my viewers, go for it. And one thing about this thing, it's not even expensive. It's not expensive at all. So just why don't you grab it? Invest into your health. That's one of the most important thing. It's less expensive. It's not expensive at all. So go and get it. As I said earlier, you cannot get this at Walmart. No, it is not at Walmart. It is not there. You cannot get it over there. Go to Asian stores and you will be there. Just Google Asian stores and there are a whole lot of Asians and Asian stores around and you will find it over there. And so today I hope you have been blessed as we think about how to improve our health this year, as we think about balancing our hormones, as we think about intermittent fasting. You can do the intermittent fasting, but if you don't eat well, it can also be another ball game. See, there are certain food which is not good for our body. These food are eaten only once in a while, or you can use them as desserts. The food that are not good for the body, you can, if you are craving for them, you can eat them as desserts, but not as your main food. So one of the food you want to consider using as your main food and superfood is taro root. And this month we'll be looking at more superfood, the underrated food, the food that we don't pay attention to them, but has power. It's loaded with a lot of nutrients, which is good for you and I. These are the things we'll be looking at this month, so that we can add more nutrients to the food we eat every day. And sometimes people say they don't know what to eat. The food they are eating is the same food every day. So that's another good way of adding variety of food into your diet every day. So if you are eating potatoes every day you are tired. If you are eating plantain every day, you are tired. If you are eating eba every day, you are tired. If you are eating rice, pasta, and all what have you, and you are tired, I want you to try this taro root. You will love it. It's good. I love it. So I eat it almost every day. Once I run short of it, I'm out there to the store to grab it. I love it. So it's better. I have eaten it and I know how to. So that's why I'm testifying about this taro root. You don't want to miss it at all. You don't want to neglect this food. It's good, it's healthy. So go out there and grab some and add it to your diet so that you can have variety of food in your kitchen so that your family can enjoy. It's good for babies, it's good for toddlers, it's good for children, it's good for adults, it's good for men, it's good for women. So let us try and get them. And try baking them. You see, don't fry them. When you bake it, add a little spices to it and then a little olive oil and just bake it. It's so delicious and it's so beautiful. And you can eat it with whatever you have in mind. can saute your veggies, you can make soup, you can make stew, you can puree, you can use it for puddings, you can eat it for sweets, you can eat it for everything you want to think of. So today, this is what I want to share with my viewers for today. And thank you very much always for being on this platform. And I believe today you have learned so much, just like I have also learned it myself. So you have a blessed week. As I'm ending this program for today, I wish you all the best. And may the Lord be with you. And I'll see you again next week. And we will continue to learn more. We'll do the second part, the part 2 of the Taro root next week, and learn more about this root. May you have a good week, and God bless you. So as I'm about to end, thank my viewers for watching from all other places, YouTube, Facebook, and all other places. Thank you. God bless you. And I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.